Hey family, one of my favorite questions to ask is why. I'm always curious as to why things happen the way they did. What prompted this to happen and what caused it? What was the prerequisite that went into that, right? And that's one of my favorite questions to ask. But here's the key. When I ask that question, I can't let that question consume me. And oftentimes, I spend so much time trying to figure out why something happened the way it happened, particularly something that was bad that I feel like, man, this could have been avoided. This could have been, what did I do to allow this to happen? And the reality is this. God said it best in Isaiah chapter 55, verses 8 and 9. He said, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." Family, there's some things that may happen in your life that you just will not be able to figure out. You will not be able to understand those things. You won't be able to comprehend why this happened. Why? Because God said his thoughts are not our thoughts. His ways are not our ways. There are some things that he may allow to happen in your life, or some things or some people to come into your life, and you're just like, what the heck? I don't understand this. Guess what, family? You're not supposed to understand everything. Some things, yes, but not everything. And that's okay. That's okay. It's cool. Take that one with a grain of salt and say, you know what? I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to trust God. See, I believe that God allows things like that to happen so that we can learn to trust him more. When you can't understand it, when you can't figure it out, when you can't quite put your finger on what is going on in this situation, the only thing you can do is trust God, even when it doesn't make sense. And so, family, as we go into a new year, as we go into 2023, I want to implore you and encourage you to not bring into the new year a mindset of not trusting God. Learn to trust him in the good times and the bad times, when you can figure it out and when you can't figure it out. Because here's what I can tell you. He can always figure it out, family.